Hi everyone, it's Van, and today I'd like to share with you this banner that I've made for the piece by piece. And this is what it looks like hanging on the wall. And I really want to, I think I'm gonna hide the hooks with some bows. And these command strips, they're alright. They've fallen a couple times already, so I mean, it's the only solution I have without putting a hole in the wall with nails. So this is what the banner looks like on the wall, and like I said, show you each pennant one by one in a bit. But I just want to show you a little bit my home Christmas decor. This is actually from the fall. My boyfriend didn't want to put it away. He just wrapped it around this standing lamp. But we do have poinsettia across right here, and my Charlie Brown, who does talk, and I've had him.
This little tree home and decorate it, and I'll show him it really will work because
I
think it needs me.
Alright, I think he's done. I've had him for I think 3 years now, and he still works. I haven't had to change the battery. And on our door we have a wreath, and I did string I think there's like 10 lights on that string, and you put a battery in the I don't know what you call it, but there's like an on and off switch too. So, and these picks right here I got from Michael's like 2 years ago, and I just stuck them in there. And then up here along the top of our sliding glass door is garland with Christmas lights. So that's all we have for now. We are getting a real Christmas tree soon, so maybe I'll do a little vlog video on that. So okay, I'm gonna show you guys each banner pennant one by one now. Okay everyone, I got the banner off the wall and onto some reasonable looking background. But I just wanted to let you guys know that this banner was made by the chipboard banner that's available on Beverly's Piece by Piece Etsy store. And they come in a pack of 6, so you get 6 triangles, and they're pretty big. I don't know the exact measurements. Hold on, let me get a ruler. Okay, so it's about, it looks like it's about 9 inches long, and then see, 7.5 across, so 9 by 7.5. So this is the first triangle, and on these banners I used a combination of the Graphic 45, I believe it's Christmas Emporium, and that came out last year. And then I also have some K & Company die cuts, like this Santa right here. What else? And some K & Company stickers as well, but I'll show you as I go along. There's just a ton of different types of products in here, but they're all Christmas themed, so I just threw them all together. But on this first triangle right here, I just layered some of this black paper with the cream holly in the background right here, and then on top I have this paper with, I don't know, you could barely tell, but it's like the little dolls and toys and all that. And I ripped it in the middle and opened it up, and so it kind of looks like a shirt collar. And I pinned it down with some Teresa Collins brads right here that I got last year. It was from her one of her holiday lines. It's the one that they sell now in Michael's called Christmas by My Mind's Eye. It's red, black, and white theme. I think there's some green in there, but I bought the coordinating brads. And so inside the fold I just have this Santa die cut that I got from a K & Company die cut pack last year when all their Christmas stuff was on sale at Michael's. So I got it for a cheap price. And then this right here I cut out from the paper collection, the Graphic 45 one. And this acetate is from the same die cut pack as that. And I just have some silver tinsel in the back right there. And this is kind of dimensional. It's rolled up right here and curled up on the end. So I just have some of these little, what is this? Like, it looks like a stamp, basically a postage stamp that I cut out from the paper collection. And right here I have 2 poinsettias that I got from the Primo warehouse sale 2 years ago. And then this is actually a sleigh. I don't know if it was probably an ornament or something, but I just have the string wound around this brad, and the sleigh is kind of tucked right here next to the fold, and it's pretty cute. And next to the sleigh I have some of this ruffled trim in from the Piece by Piece. And then I have a chipboard button from the chipboard die cuts pack from the Christmas Emporium collection, and some twine. And I fussy cut this cute airplane and added some glossy accents to it so it looks shiny. And each pennant I have, I actually have a hole puncher that punches these small holes right here. And I don't have a craft pick, so this is the hole puncher. I don't know what, it's a McGill hole puncher, and I don't even know the size. 1/16 is the size, 1/16 of an inch, and you can see how tiny that hole is. So I just use that to punch my hole to string this little bell here that I got from the Dollar Tree. And these come in like a pack of 9 for $1, which is a great deal. And the whole thing is strung by this burlap string for a rustic look. So this is the first letter right here, which is a J. And this whole banner spells out jolly with two decorative banners on these sides of the words. So on every one of these with the letters, it's basically the same elements on them. Maybe a little something different on each one, but on all the ones with the letters, I have that teardrop pearl trim right here, and then I laid over some red tinsel trim by the Girls Paperie. And there's on various areas of the banner, I have this little, I don't know what you call it, but I can tell you how I did that actually. What I did was I have my embossing ink pen, so I just kind of colored it in in whatever shape I wanted. I wanted to be more random, but I did that, and then I poured some of the this aged gold enamel embossing powder, or enamel, and then over that I also put a little bit of the a combination of the silver crushed glass glitter as well as the champagne crushed glass glitter, and then I also put some of these mica fragments in gilded and as well as in pearlized. And what I did was I did not heat set it from above. I didn't heat set it from above. I heat set it from behind the chipboard. I don't know if it shows. No, it doesn't really show. Actually, I didn't do it from the chipboard. I did it before I glued the paper down onto the chipboard, but it melts the embossing powder without having it get blown away. Especially the mica flakes, they get blown away pretty easily if they're not glued onto something. So since they're sitting on top of embossing powders and those crushed glass glitter, it's not adhered to anything. So when you heat emboss it from behind, it will heat up the embossing powder, melting it and making the crushed glass glitter and the mica flakes melt with it, or not melt, but it will I guess it'll get into the melted embossing enamel and stay there, so it's not going anywhere, and it gives it a really cool effect. Really cool. But yeah, that's how I did it. If you guys want a demonstration, I think there are demos online, but if you want me to do it, I can do it real quick. Just let me know. So these letters right here, I don't have a Cricut, So what I did was I went online and looked for some free fonts that I could download, and I liked this font. I don't remember what it's called, but if you want to know, just ask and I'll look for it in my computer. So I just basically blew it up on Microsoft Word and printed the font out on paper, and then I traced it on some lightweight chipboard, and then I cut it out of the lightweight chipboard, and then I stamped the lightweight chipboard with some embossing ink and embossed it with the aged copper. And what's cool about this one is that there's some green, it looks like there's like green or turquoise embossing powder in there too. See that? It's really cool. It's like green and turquoise. So I get the name of it is aged copper embossing enamel. So I did that to all the letters. And then on behind the letters I have this snowflake right here that I die cut out of the paper collection, and I used the Tim Holtz snowflake die. And yeah, it's the snowflake rosette die. I have the other one too where it makes two different sizes, but I love the snowflake rosette dies. They are awesome. So each one of these triangles has the same elements, the berries, which I got from Michael's, some chipboard tag, some sort of chipboard element with some, you know, green and red twine, and this ribbon right here was actually one. I just cut it in half, and this was given to me by my good friend Van. Thanks, Van. It came out handy, and then I cut some more of these postage stamps from the paper collection. So I just inked the edges with some vintage photo, and on the chipboard I inked the edge with some of that I don't remember the color, frayed burlap or something, distress stain on the chipboard to darken the edges up. So that's the second triangle. And I don't have a lot of room here, so I gotta fold them on top of each other as I go. Ugh, this is hard. Okay. So on the second letter, which is O. Whew. Okay, no wonder the balls are getting tangled. Balls are getting tangled. Okay. So this is the O, and so it's the same business right here. I have a puddle of the embossing enamel with some of that crushed glass glitter. This one doesn't, I didn't put the mica flakes on there, so it's the same thing. This one has the, this one is also by Prima, the poinsettias. What else? Right here I have some of that red beautiful lace from the Piece by Piece right here. And you could kind of, I did it right here too, that puddling technique. So I just love how this banner came out. And then this one right here is the L. Ooh, this is getting harder and harder to do. Okay, so this is the L. And it was kind of hard for me to cut out the letters in the lightweight chipboard because my scissors were really dull. But right here I added some of that Webster's Pages lace that the Piece by Piece carries, and it looks like eyelet trim. And then on that I put this little Santa acetate on it. And right here, this is a chipboard piece as well. I have another chipboard piece and some more Prima poinsettias. And some more of that, that embossing powder puddle right here and here. It was really, I think it gives it more interest when you do something like that. Okay. Sorry guys, this is hard. So here's the other L. And right here, I added this bird from the Prima warehouse sale. And this bird I've actually used before in a non-Christmas project, so it's pretty versatile. And it looks like it's made out of leaves, and it looks like they put some sort of like a glaze or something over it because it's pretty hard. So here's that chipboard piece. Some more berries from Michael's. I got these berries 2 years ago too. And then right here, it's kind of hard to tell, but I have some of this tulle trim from the Piece by Piece, and it's in brown. And that's the other L. And then the last letter is Y. And this one right here I like because of the burlap trim that I have here. And this glittery poinsettia by Prima. Another one of those little acetate Santas. So this one I added 2 chipboard pieces. So yeah, all of them are pretty much, you know, they pretty much have the same elements, maybe a little variation. And then this one is the last triangle, and this is the 7th triangle. I know I said there's supposed to be 6, but I didn't have enough, so I had to make this one myself. And right here is the same as the first one. I tore the paper apart in half and had the flaps down by brads, the Teresa Collin brads. This trim right here, the fringe trim, is from the Piece by Piece, and it's like an olive color. Some berries, and this tree right here I got in a little pack by from a thrift store, and this one's a Webster's Pages wreath cameo. And this right here is a King Company sticker, and it's like one of those snow globe stickers you can shake in. There's glitter and it shakes in there. And right here I have some more of that lace, and then a cutout right here with some chipboard little thing circle, and some little cutouts that I got from the paper collection. And this is also from the chipboard. This is the flowers from the chipboard collection, and this sticker is from this sticker pack right here. Okay, so here I have this ornament right here. So that's it for my Christmas banner. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'm hoping that everyone has a great holiday season. So take care, everyone, and hopefully I'll make another craft video soon. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.